All right, I just wanted to provide a quick update on how my Betta Sorority planted tank has been going. It's been about 2 weeks since my last video, and in the meantime my Kessel light came in, which has been an amazing addition to the tank. With the Kessel light, I also bought the spec controller, which has been nice to kind of control the timing of the light and ramp up and ramp down the light. I also have the CO2 diffuser going in the tank. I'm not 100% sure if I have the correct drip rate set up per my tank right now. I'm doing about 2 drops per second and it seems to be okay. I was a little nervous about gassing the girls, so I was starting slow to see how they do. My plants haven't been looking the best, so not having enough CO2 might be one of the problems. Also with the plants, I think there might be an iron deficiency going on. I can show you a close-up of some of the plants and what I'm talking about. This spiral swordtail, I was reading on some forums that it's pretty hard to grow. I didn't research it before I bought it, but even some advanced hobbyists have trouble growing this, so that plant might just end up dying regardless of what I do. And then the reason I'm thinking my supplements are off is because of this guy in the back. Let me see if I can focus on one of the leaves here. It's starting to yellow from the tips, and it also has some holes and brown spots in it. So I thought maybe I have an iron and potassium deficiency in the tank. When I initially bought this plant, it was a very lush green and it looked like it was doing well. But in the past couple of days, it's been looking more and more sad. So hopefully after I get those supplements going, that will help improve that plant. And then I do have a lace plant in the corner here. I put him in the corner to kind of give him more of a medium light. So hopefully he'll do okay, but that one looks okay so far. And then on the other side here is my CO2 diffuser. And as you can tell, it's not going very fast at all, so maybe if I increase that, that might help my plants out a little bit too. But since I don't have a mature tank, I didn't think I'd have to worry about supplements this early. When setting up my substrate, I did go ahead and put the root tabs in. In addition, I have been doing some flourish, so I thought I would be okay, but obviously that's not the case. As for my girls, they have been doing great. It's very fun to watch them. They do tend to group together, which is interesting to me because they are more of an independent, solitary fish, if you will. I thought they would have their own niche and kind of stick to that area, but they tend to be up towards the front swimming around. I haven't had any issues with aggression, thankfully. All their fins are fully grown or almost fully grown, and there's no signs of nipping. I do have a couple still showing some stress stripes, so I don't know if they're still getting used to the tank or if it's just because there's other fish around them. I was reading some people, their female bettas always have stress stripes and think maybe it's a wild type, but maybe they'll go away in the future. We'll just have to see what happens. But I will be sure to post another video once I get some of the supplements going and see if those plants do perk up in the future. So be sure to stay tuned.